$300 if I got a witness. They sitting down, we standing on business. Hey, standing on business. Standing on business. Standing on business. Standing on. I'm trying to fuck all the bitches that look like my ex. I'm making them dicks. I'm too complex. I carry a whole lot of gold on my neck. You told me now you get put in a lake.
Standing on business. Welcome to another trade recap. I'm gonna take this second watch off. Did it just for the clip. But welcome to trade recap today. Per usual, this is traded live with the Discord, which is currently on sale right now, and I'll kind of discuss the reasoning behind the sale right now. So if you guys follow me on TikTok, you know that really last night and today went on a bit of a rant talking about, really just market experience. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but just, people's market experience like who's teaching this type of stuff, who's teaching trading. I really think that YouTube is a pretty safe space in terms of people who have been trading for a while. Twitter, safe space, but TikTok, man. If you want to learn how to trade, don't go on TikTok, because you're going to be taught by high schoolers. We're going to leave it at that. But yeah, I don't know. Figured I'd start this off, just showing proof in the fucking product. Standing on my business. Standing in my crib. Standing on my shit. Before we get into this trade recap. So first and foremost, shall we go over... Well, hold on. Let's talk about the Discord sale. So yeah, I'm calling it the Shit Talk Discord sale. Essentially, we are doing it in honor of how horrible TikTok is at teaching people how to trade. Really, I don't even attempt to teach people to trade on TikTok. I'm really there for entertainment. YouTube is really my bread and butter, and I've been milking Twitter recently for the crypto stuff. I've been kind of edging into that. Edging? Whoa, crazy. But... yeah, so I was calling it the shit talk, not like shit talk, like shit like TikTok, but shit talk. Discord sale to try and help some people out who might have joined a shitty ass TikTok paid Discord made by someone who has under a year of market experience. And this is directed at nobody in particular. This is just kind of towards the entire TikTok day trading community, because damn near every single person, besides the people that I fuck with, again, said this in the TikTok videos, like, if I have told you before, or that I fuck with you, then I fuck with you. This ain't about you. Okay? We're cool? Cool. But yeah, this is pretty much to help out all the people who, unfortunately, joined, a TikTok freaking paid Discord with someone who has under a year's worth of market experience, kind of giving them financial advice, essentially. So, Discord's on sale right now. You guys kind of know what comes with that. You guys get to see me trade live. I've been trading for 5 years now. 5 years of trading experience. That's essentially what you're paying for. Ideally, if you even join the Discord, which again, like, I don't even fucking, ideally you don't even join that. You learn from the free content and you sit your ass in front of a computer screen and you put in just solo fucking work against these charts, man versus man, you versus you. You versus the chart. That's how this shit should be done. But if you do end up joining my Discord, I suggest you do one thing, or one of two things. First thing, don't take my trades. That is not what it's there for. What you are there for, which is the second thing, is to watch me and my overall market understanding, which is 5 years of trading experience, trading live, and to take notes and to learn from what I'm saying that isn't shit that has to do with strategy. Because strategy you can learn for free on a YouTube video. Me and you might have the same strategy, but I'm profitable and you aren't. Why? It's because of the time that I've spent in the market versus you and your time spent in the market. That's it. It's just an understanding after a long ass period of time of me sitting down on my ass and staring at these fucking charts day in and day out for years. So that is what you're paying for when you join me or any other person's live trading room. You should never join a Discord. You should never join a Telegram that is just a text-only channel that sends screenshots. What are you learning from that? You are pretty much copying and pasting a signal from a random ass person on the internet and trusting them with your hard-earned money. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Do you need me to reach through the camera and bitch slap you? So the same thing applies for me. Don't join my Discord and blindly take my trades. Okay? You are going to join my Discord, or you're not going to. If you join my Discord, okay, this is what I want you to do. Don't take my trades. Have your other chart set up next to it, whatever. Take your own trades, form your own daily bias. But while you're watching me trade, look and listen to the shit that I'm saying that has to do with market experience. For example, every single confluence point gets hit, but I don't enter. Why? And I'll explain why. Okay, we got a liquidity sweep. Okay, we got a break structure. We got a fair value gap entry, but I'm not entering yet because of this. I'm waiting for this to happen. I'm waiting for more of a reaction. We could go down here, which is why I'm not taking this trade. Look into why I don't take certain trades, even though it fulfills my strategy. When those are trades that you're probably taking and losing and probably like saying, oh, I used your strategy and it didn't work. I wasn't taking that trade, you took that trade. And I'm gonna start a whole nother series on YouTube about how to create your own strategy, because that is when you actually learn how to fucking trade. When the market and the chart makes sense to you and you actually understand why you are entering, not just because you follow step, enter. If you go step 1, step 2, step 3, enter, you'll probably be unprofitable. Because you're, again, blindly following some step-by-step program that someone on YouTube told you. That's me as well. Okay, don't follow my step-by-step thing. Because when I get into the market, and you see this when I'm trading live on the Discord, when I get into the market, it's not step, execute. It's step, think about executing, look at everything, okay? And then figure out what I'm going to do. So, now that I've kind of got that point across, let's get into what I saw for the day. Another funny thing, someone said that I couldn't read daily bias. And if I remember correctly, well, I know this for a fact, actually. I got a lot of people sending me after my weekly analysis yesterday, which was done in the free Discord. So if you guys don't want to join the paid Discord, join the free Discord. It's for fucking free. The link will be down below. It'll say like Discord or whatever. There's a bunch of free shit on that link. Free crypto Telegram, free fucking Discord, where I do like weekly analysis. But after I did my weekly analysis yesterday, I had a bunch of people, I was saying like, yeah, I want today to be bullish. Look at the fucking shit. It's bullish. I had a bunch of people sending me ICT's live stream yesterday saying ICT said today's going to be bearish. ICT said it's not going to go above this level. ICT said this, ICT said that. ICT is a better trader than me. ICT is an infinitely better trader than me. So much better, way more market experience than me. Way more. Way better trader. I trade his concepts. However, when I get into the market to trade, am I sitting, kicking my feet, waiting patiently for him to type out his daily bias on Twitter? No, not at all. Because I've been doing this shit for 5 years straight and I learned how to do it dolo. I learned from the charts, not by some step-by-step program and execute. Not by sitting there and watching a live stream YouTube video, having another grown man through the computer screen tell me what to do with my money for the following day. All right? I spent time in the market to learn how it moves, and now that I have that, I don't watch other day traders. If you're still watching day traders, if you're watching me right now, you're admitting that you're unprofitable. If you watch strategy videos, if you're in a Discord, it's not because you want to be there for entertainment. It's not because you're like, oh yeah, I just fuck with them. No, I wouldn't pay for that shit. I'm not paying $100 a month just to be in my boys' Discord. I'm not paying $120 a month just for entertainment. I can see that on YouTube. I can watch their vlogs and I get enough out of their personality from that. I don't need to pay for their shit. Because if you're paying, you are admitting that you are unprofitable. Admitting that you need help. And that is okay. But understand the fucking difference. Understand that if you're still watching day trading videos, trying to get a grip on your strategy, on your psychology, you are unprofitable. You don't know how to trade yet, and that's okay. That is completely fine. But don't think you're profitable sitting there kicking your fucking feet, watching TJR or ICT or Swaggy C or Lambo Raul explain their day trading strategy or go over their trade recap. You're pretty much admitting to yourself that you're not profitable. You want to know how you turn profitable? Turn that bullshit off. Sit down in front of the fucking chart. Understand that you've already learned everything from your fucking mentors that you need to learn, which is that step-by-step execution point and the psychology and discipline that's required to trade. And then once you get that shit done, it's between you and the charts. The only thing remaining is market experience. You wonder why I stopped the fucking boot camp. I gave you everything. I can't fucking control your own trades. I can't give you the 5 years that I spent fucking trying to learn this shit by myself. Y'all always want a fucking easy way out, and I'm sick and fucking tired of it. So with that being said, let's look at the daily bias that I thought of myself this morning on NASDAQ that caused me to make fucking 39 bands standing on my business. Let's look at the daily time frame. Shall we chop this up? Break of structure to the upside. Bullish bias. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. This is how I figured my shit out. And I made bread today. Break of structure to the upside on the daily time frame. Bullish bias. On the 4 hour, okay, we had not broken structure to the upside yet. However, on the hourly, we broke structure to the upside. This hourly candle, we closed above here. Okay. If we look in here, we see that it filled in this fair value gap, right? Filled in this fair value gap, gave us a huge wick down. Why wasn't I scared of this fair value gap? Why wasn't I trying to short off this? The daily time frame. I don't give a fuck what you say about the week. I don't give a fuck what you say about blah, blah, blah. This is how I find my shit, and this is how I made money today. My daily bias was bullish. We're in an uptrend on the daily time frame. We filled this 4-hour imbalance. Following that, we get an hourly break of structure to the upside. We close above this on the hourly time frame. Yes, we fill this 15-minute fair value gap. Yes, we wick down a bit with this. But guess what? That was my fucking entry. We see that, we wick down, we fill this imbalance, touching into essentially this order block. Then what did we get? We got reactions to the upside, bro. We got fill of this fair value gap, a hit of an hourly order block. So we look here. Okay, leg down prior to the break of structure to the upside. We close bullish up here. If we go into the 1 minute, boom, this was the close above there. We see price come down in here, fill this imbalance, break structure to the upside. What am I looking for now? Fair value gap entry. I mark out this fair value gap. We see price dip in there. Doji. This is where market experience comes in. Could I have entered off of this? Maybe. I didn't. I wanted to wait more. We fill in deeper. Okay, we rally back up, close above the 50% mark of the fair value gap. That still isn't enough. I wanted the fair value gap to get closed above. When did I enter? Boom. When this candlestick closed, bullish, above this fair value gap, I entered off that. Stops were underneath here because we got the break of structure right there. This was kind of like the low following that. Had a pretty shit risk to reward for the first take profit. However, I take profit where price could potentially reverse off of. And this is one of those spots. So what did I do? I took some profit here. Moved my stop loss to break even. Then what happened? Take profit 2 got hit. Then what happened? Take profit 3 got hit. Then what happened? Take profit 4 got hit. Then price barely missed our take profit 5, stopped me back out at break even. If we want to go over our take profits, this one was just done off the pre-market high or whatever market high that was made before that big leg down, and then our entry kind of in confluence with the end of this 15-minute fair value gap. Had 5-minute high here, 5-minute high here. End of this 15-minute fair value gap right here. Sorry. End of this 15-minute fair value gap here. Can't even remember what this was off of. What the fuck was that off of? 15-minute? 5-minute? End of this 5-minute fair value gap here. These highs all the way up here. Okay. 4 take profits were hit. Rest went out at break even. And that's how the trade went today. I think the biggest takeaway from today's video should be stop looking for other people to trade for you. If you think a signal group is going to turn you profitable, it's not. You're looking for an easy way out. You're looking for a cop-out because you don't want to spend hours and years and months in front of this chart and put in the dirty work that profitable traders do. If you think that your mentor is going to be on social media day in and day out, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, feeding you daily bias for you to use, and let's say it works every single day, similar to fucking ICT, you know? He does this shit on Twitter every single day. But yesterday, his live stream, and again, ICT, this is just preface, boys. ICT is a way fucking better trader than me. I use his concepts. And I know I use his concepts differently than him. I've changed it so it works for me. So yeah, you can say, you don't find daily bias correctly. Bro. From trading. Standing on my business. I don't care if that's not how ICT explains how to find daily bias. I'm gonna do what has worked for me the past 5 fucking years. I don't give a fuck. It's like, bro, it's like if LeBron hits a crossover that works every single time, but it's not the correct form. You're gonna sit there and be like, LeBron, you're hitting the crossover incorrectly. He's in the fucking NBA! He's LeBron! I'm profitable. And you're trying to tell me how to find my daily bias? Bro, worry about yourself, my boy. Worry about yourself. Sit your ass down in a chair. Fuck it. If that works for you, awesome, man. Great for you. Don't tell me how to trade. Because I learned how to do this shit by myself. Yeah, I took concepts, learned a bunch of shit from a bunch of traders. And I've used all of that information and put it in my brain and created something for myself that works and makes sense in my head. So go cry about it if my daily bias doesn't work for you. Guess what? Little baby boy's gonna have to do some hard work and sit his ass down in front of the computer and have to create his own thought process for once. Not everything's gonna be put out on a fucking silver platter for you to eat up like a little bitch. Hate to break it to you, becoming a profitable trader is really fucking hard. And every single profitable trader will tell you that. And if they say, oh yeah, trading's really fucking easy and trading sunshine and rainbows as you're starting to learn it, you're gonna make infinite amounts of money, they're fucking lying to you. So, how about that for a little trade recap? Anyways, I appreciate you boys. I'm excited to start this new YouTube series. Crypto Bootcamp is still going strong. Check out day 3 if you haven't already. Again, the Shit Talk Discord sale is going on right now. The link is going to be in the bio. Price is usually $150. Dropped it to $100. Who knows how long this shit's gonna go on? Really, until I'm done talking my shit on TikTok and get the fuck off that app. I gotta clean some shit out of there first. And yeah, great day today, boys. Past 3 weeks, we fucking killed it. I actually kind of want to see what it's looking like for me. Cool, 150K over the past 3 weeks. So yeah, I don't know how to find daily bias, but I can make your dad's salary in 3 weeks. Like, I'm standing on my business, bro. Anyways, trade recap for today, done. I appreciate every single one of you guys who actually took the time to watch this shit, actually took notes, actually came here to learn. Y'all are going to be the ones that turn profitable, boys. The people that actually want to do this shit, the people that actually, put in effort. I know I've said in TikToks before that day trading is like, it's really difficult, and odds that you actually turn profitable are super low. And that's just a fact. I'm speaking statistics. The odds that you turn profitable, 1% in my eyes, honestly lower. But hey, if anything, use that as fucking motivation. I heard those same statistics when I was in your guys' position. Now look where I'm at. It does take a certain type of brain to be able to figure this shit out. And I think, you know, like, you definitely should have a long, hard conversation with yourself, sit down and be like, look, is this actually for me? Because if it's not, you're going to waste years of your life and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars getting put into this market for no reason. So think about it like that. The reason why I say those things is to, one, like, you know, potentially protect some of the people that are like thinking about getting into trading because they think it's going to be fun in games. If you're watching this video, it's not. It's hard as shit. It's possible, but it's hard as fuck. And out of all the side hustles, it's definitely the hardest one to learn, and it's definitely the one that takes the longest amount of time to start making good money with. So if that doesn't convince you to trade, I don't know. But anyways, boys, I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all my ride or dies. I appreciate everybody that stays fucking with me. Let's stay up. Let's keep standing on our shit, and keep getting after it, man. I've been killing it with the trades recently. I've been locked in, boys. And hopefully you guys have been too. Continue standing on your shit. Continue holding your own. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.